Hi, friends. I woke up Tuesday morning to the sound of rain and thunder and lightning, which were all signs of an impending storm. My first thought was whether I needed an umbrella and what it meant for the funeral burial service that was planned later that morning. Then I remembered God. I remembered that we are headed into Holy Week, where our God will speak into the storms of our lives, as well as into Jesus's. A time where Jesus will endure his own storm because of his commitment to love the world through defying oppressive systems with justice and compassion, and a willingness to challenge power and authorities that had been in place for generations, inflicting fear on the lives of the vulnerable while limiting the inclusion of the human family. Well, Jesus will courageously move through that storm, culminating on Good Friday. On Easter Sunday, we will be reminded that it isn't the fear of the storm that we should focus on, but the resurrection of new life, where the clouds will part and the Son of God will break through, calling us to be resurrection people. This week, we remember that love put itself on the line for us. God sent Jesus to love us, and the penalty for that love was crucifixion. After Good Friday, friends, comes Resurrection Sunday, a time of joy, hope, and commitment to that love. So happy Easter, Spiritists. Join us for Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and our Easter Masses. Here is our Holy Week schedule. Holy Thursday at 7 o'clock in the Spiritus Christi Sanctuary here on Fitzhugh Street. Good Friday, we have two services. Good Friday, 12 noon Mass in the sanctuary here at Spiritus on Fitzhugh Street. And then Good Friday, 7 Last Words performance at 7 p.m. at Hochstein School of Music. And our office will close at noon on Good Friday. The office will be closed at noon on Good Friday. And then we're into Holy Saturday, April 4th, at our 5 o'clock Mass here at Doopsy on Fitzhugh Street. And then Easter Sunday, we have two services, two Masses. The first on Easter Sunday is at 9 a.m. at Hochstein Music School, and the second is at 11 a.m. at Hochstein Music School. There will be no 7:30 a.m. Mass on Easter, and the office will be closed on Monday. But both of our Sunday Masses are in person and via live stream, so we're looking forward to seeing you. This weekend is our monthly food collection at all the Masses, so thank you for your generosity to our outreaches. Our funeral and wedding sacristans are in need of additional help. If you have some flexibility during the week, please call the office and join this amazing team that welcomes grieving families, sets up, and breaks down for funerals and weddings. Also, our Mary and Martha ministry could use a few more hands on deck for funerals when a grieving family needs support to set up a reception here at Spiritus as they say goodbye to their loved ones. This committee will often receive catered food being delivered and create hospitality support for families. If you can help, please call the office and leave your name and contact information. And thank you so much in advance. Whether you are new to the parish or have been here for years, come, connect, pray, and share in community at Fellowship Friday. Join us for our next Fellowship Friday on Friday, April 10th, a time to gather with parishioners and staff and community members for prayer and food and fellowship. At 11 a.m. on First Friday, we have our new parishioners meeting. So if you're new to the parish, you can please call the parish office to RSVP. And then at noon, you can join us for our noon Mass in Taylor Chapel. And following Mass, there's a dish to pass luncheon, and everybody is welcome. It's a wonderful opportunity to meet fellow parishioners and to grow in community. Well, friends, that's what I have for you. I pray that you have a wonderful Easter and Resurrection Sunday. And until then, I'll see you next week for our weekly Pastor's Update. Take care.